Hello, I'm Matt.
And I'm Chris.
Today we will be teaching you the Pima progression.
So with Pima, the way you're going to pluck the strings with your fingers, you're going to do it in a certain way, in a strumming motion, to get a certain sound. Now, if you went in the regular Pima progression, like that, you strum your fingers so it makes a nice full sound. If you pull it out on the string, you pluck them like. It doesn't sound as well, and it's more of a mashed up sound. So with the G and the G progression of Pima, always make sure that your thumb is plucking the root with strumming, and you have a nice strum.
Also with your hand, you want to keep it like real relaxed instead of like tensing up, because when you keep it relaxed, it's much more easier to do the strum pattern. Alright, so for Pima, you're only using these fingers, so I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. With your thumb, you're plucking this string. These two fingers, you're plucking the bottom two strings. And then your index finger, you're plucking the third string. So when you put it all together, it sounds like this. And then to get deeper into it, you add a chord. So saying we put the G chord in, you always want to use, your thumb always plucks the root of the chord. So for the G chord, it's the sixth string. So and then say we go to the D chord, the root would be the fourth string. So it's like this. And so on with either chord that you want to use. You do the C chord, that bumps to this one, and then A chord, whatever you want, E minor.
So with Pima, usually our go-to progression is the P, Ma, P, E, Ma, P, Ma, P, E, Ma. But with different ones, there's a sheet and there's all different progressions where you can more exaggerate the Pimas and have more different sounds from the thing. So you really can choose out of any of this list that's on here. Really though, what we found the easiest the whole time with the Pima progression, what sounded best to us, was the way that we had it for the G progression, where it was the P, Ma, P, E, Ma, P, Ma, P, E, Ma.
Alright, so for every chord, there's a root. So while you're plucking, like for G chord, when I first started doing it, I always thought that you pluck the top chord every time for every chord. So I'd be going like that to the D chord and still plucking this. But you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to change it to the root. So the root of the D chord is the fourth string, so you pluck that. And then if you're going to the C chord, it's the fifth string, so you do that. And then, like for every chord, you just gotta pluck the root. Alright, so now we're going to go through the entire G progression. So the first chord to start off with is the G chord, and then it transitions to the D chord, and then to the C chord, and then back to the G chord. So I'm going to go through it slowly with the Pima. Then you switch to the D. Then to the C. Then back to G. Just sounds so beautiful.
I hope you can take this lesson today and walk into a concert and score some chicks.
Maybe the next Jimi Hendrix. You never know. Thanks for watching.